Hey guys, welcome to Marcus Loves Movies and welcome to my Promising Young Woman movie review. Listen, I know I'm a bit late to the party. I know this movie's been out for a little while, but here in the UK, we're only just seeing this movie. It was meant to come out at the start of 2020, but then something happened that delayed everything, that really set the world back. So only just seeing this here in the UK, and I think this movie's worth talking about. So here I am sharing my thoughts with you. Just before I get into the movie review, can I say thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. If you do like movie reviews, if you do like trailer reactions and film discussion, can I encourage you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because this is the place where I do all of that good stuff. It would really help me, and I think it would help you too. So let's get into the movie review. Let me tell you a bit about it. A young woman traumatized by a tragic event in her past seeks out vengeance against those who crossed her path. The movie is directed by Emerald Fennell and it stars Carey Mulligan, Burnham, Alison Brie, Clancy Brown, Jennifer Coolidge, Laverne Cox and Connie Britton. So Carey Mulligan plays Cassie, a medical school dropout who spends her nights going to bars pretending to be drunk, really drunk to the point where she can't stand up, she can't help herself, she doesn't really know where she is. And it's at this point that men in bars will often approach her with the hope of taking advantage of her, taking her back to their flats for you know what. So Cassie allows these guys to take her back to their places, and when they're willing to cross the line, it's at that point she reveals she's actually sober, and she'll say to the guy, hey, what are you doing? What are you playing at? Why are you willing to take advantage of a woman just because she's drunk? Is that the type of guy you are? Are you really that much of a lowlife? And as the film progresses, we learn the reason why she does this. When she was at med school, her best friend Nina was raped, and the school never were willing to investigate it. The legal system let her down, and sadly, Nina committed suicide, and Cassie hasn't been able to move on from this. Her life has stopped. She dropped out of medical school, and now she's spending all of her time fighting against these horrible guys who are willing to take advantage of women and do unspeakable things. Right off the bat, I gotta say, this is a really good film. It's already won a ton of awards. I think at the Oscars it's won Best Original Screenplay. And when you watch something after it's won awards and you've been told that it's really good, you can watch it through the eyes of, well, this is going to be brilliant, so yes, if I don't enjoy it, then there's a problem. I'm clearly not seeing what everyone else is seeing. But there's no doubt about it, this is a really great film, and it's great because the screenplay is brilliant. And as a filmmaker myself, I think I want to write things of this level of quality. The story is so well told, the script is so strong, and that's what makes the film really good. The film has some really interesting elements in terms of how it's being produced. It's very bright. Despite its serious nature, it's very colourful. It uses red, yellow, green and blue. It's got a real pop candy feel to it, which is really interesting. Tonally as well, it balances these two movies which sort of should be separate from each other. So you've got romantic comedy vibes to it, because you've got this relationship which is building. Cassie meets this guy called Ryan and she starts falling for him, and you've got Paris Hilton being played on the soundtrack, and they're doing nice things like they're dancing in a shop and it's nice and lovely. And then at the same time, you've also got this revenge movie which feels like Kill Bill. Even on screen, you've got this thing where you've got a tally, like Cassie is going through this thing of marking off people that she's dealing with that have wronged her, that she's trying to correct, almost like a kill list in Kill Bill. I'm not going to tell you if there's a kill list because that would be a minor spoiler. So while I think the film is very good, I do have some criticisms of it. And my criticisms are that I didn't love the last 20 minutes of this film. I would have written a different ending. I didn't love the ending of this film. Now, we're all different. Some of us like things wrapped neatly in a bow. Some of us like open endings where you think what happened next. Some of us like happy endings. Some of us like sad endings. We're all different. Again, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you because I'm not that kind of person. I like to do spoiler-free reviews, but if it was me, I think I would have written a different ending. And it's ended in a certain way, which again will generate talking points, and that's good because it keeps the conversation going. But me personally, I think the film could have ended differently and I would have preferred that. In terms of performances, I thought Carey Mulligan was great. I think the supporting cast were all really good as well. I don't think there was a bad performance in the film. I always respect British actors who do American accents well, or, you know, actors from countries who do accents of a different country really well, and I think Mulligan was brilliant in this. So generally, I thought this film was really, really good. Like I say, I would have liked the ending to be slightly different, but hey, I didn't make the film, so you can't have it all. So my Marcus Loves Movies rating for Promising Young Woman is, mini drum roll, here we go, 4 stars. I would have given this film 4.5 stars, but for me, the ending, yeah, I just wasn't a fan of the ending. If it had ended differently, I might have given it another half star. But that's just what I think, and I'd love to know what you thought of the film Promising Young Woman. Was this a film that gave you a lot of food for thought, or if you had to review it yourself, would you give it a bad report? Did you enjoy the hard work of Fennell, Mulligan and co? Or for you, is this film just a big fat no? Please let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Please give this video a like. And like I said right at the start, can I encourage you to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like your movie reviews and movie chat and trailer reactions and all that good stuff. I'd really appreciate that. And also hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I release a brand new video. That would really help me, and it would help you too. Thank you for checking out Marcus Loves Movies. I appreciate your time, and please join me again for the next time I release a brand new video. So until then, take care of yourselves, and thank you for watching.